Hello, and welcome to the very best relationship advice series currently on the internet today, Dr. Booty. I'm your host, Dr. Booty, answering your questions and giving you relationship advice so you can get that special booty in your life. Why? Because I put the D in booty. Hey, Dr. Good Booty. Thank you for showing respect. I have a question. I have an answer. Say you like someone. I like someone. For example, you're a guy. I am a guy. So say you like a girl. I am heterosexual. Who doesn't know you exist. Sounds about right. And that girl is into someone who doesn't pay her any attention. What would you do to make her notice you? Or would you just move on and find someone who does know you exist? Excellent question that actually racked my brain for a good 20 minutes, but I think I have developed an answer just for you. I think this could help a lot of people. A lot of people have been in this situation. You like someone, they don't know you exist, but they like someone else. The person they like don't know they exist, and you're like, yo, I'm right here waiting for you while you like them, when they don't even notice you when you could have me. But you know, such is life. So first of all, how do you get someone's attention? You could go one route and get the attention of a lot of people and hope that they fall into that group, or you could tailor what you do to get the attention of that specific person. I'm gonna start with the broad attention grabbers. Say you're in high school, you know, you could join a popular club, or you could join something that a lot of people pay attention to, the newspaper, or you could join a sports team. You don't have to be a fuckboy about it or a tryhard, but you could be the class clown, you know, making people laugh, just anything that draws attention. I'm not calling you a fuckboy because you're a girl, according to your email, but the second route you could go with this is, you know, doing things to tailor to what attracts the person that you are seeking. But in order to do that, you're going to want to be close to the target person in the first place, so you want to break into that friend group. So if you say this person doesn't notice you, obviously you're not hanging around with them and they don't have an opportunity to notice you, and you're not doing anything that is going to naturally make them notice you. So I'll give you an example. This is Samantha over here. I'm trying to holler at Samantha. I don't know Samantha, but say Mary knows Samantha, but I don't know Mary either. But say Janice knows Mary, and Mary knows Samantha, because I know Janice, and Janice knows Mary. If I'm hanging out with Janice, Janice might start hanging out with Mary at the same time, and now I'm hanging out with Janice, and now I'm also in the circle of Mary. And say Mary decides to hang out with Samantha that day, so now I'm hanging out with Janice, I'm hanging out with Mary, and I'm hanging out with my target, Samantha. See, I didn't know Samantha, but because I knew Janice, and Janice knew Mary, and Mary knew Samantha, therefore if I work my magic, I too can also know Samantha. Such will also be your master plan. You may not know Brett, but Brett may have a friend named Matt, and Matt may have a friend named Tony. If you know Tony, you can get to know Matt, and then you can get to know Brett. Aside from you having a perfect situation to talk to this dude, like a class together, and you end up being partners, you are gonna have to work to get close to this dude and get to know him. So once you get into his friend group and y'all are hanging out within the same vicinity, you're gonna wanna observe him. I wouldn't go in for the kill right away. I would observe him, you know, find out what he likes. Say he likes cars or sports or shampoo, you know. If you're around him in his circle, you may not be talking to him specifically, but if you're in the area hearing what you're saying, bring up the newest Tresemme shampoo that just came out, and he might be like, oh, you like Tresemme? I like Tresemme. And then y'all are talking about shampoo, and then y'all are fucking. I like cars personally. If you know that he likes cars, bring out the new like Ford GT. Don't say it directly to him. say it to his friend maybe. Oh, did you see the new Ford GT? Blah, blah, blah. And then he'll be like, oh, I was looking at that too. Blah, blah, blah. Now y'all are fucking. If he likes sports, pray to God he doesn't like the Lakers like everyone else on that bandwagon. Pray he likes the Pistons. I'm from Detroit, I'm just saying. Say he likes the Pistons. Bring up the Pistons, not maybe to him, but maybe to his friend. And he'll be like, oh, you like the Pistons? I also like the Pistons. And now y'all are fucking. Now, while you're doing this, you don't want to avoid saying anything to him at all, but you shouldn't be like focusing only on him. You can interact with him, but don't make it your focus. On another note, he may already notice you, but just be too scared to do anything about it. So if you're hanging out in his vicinity, maybe y'all two will just end up being perfect for each other, and you may not even have to put in any effort. But if you do all that and he still doesn't notice you, his dumb ass is missing out on a beautiful person like you. You need to stop messing with a lame and get with a real one. So yeah, pursue him, but don't waste your time on someone who's not giving you their time. If he wants to keep talking to somebody who doesn't give a shit about him, hey, that's cool. You ain't gotta worry about that. Move on with your life. For guys, we just cry and masturbate. On to the next one. Who cares? Live your life. Well, that's enough for this one. If you would like to see the series continue, send me an email at mrgoodbooty@gmail.com. Everything you need to know is in the description below. Follow me on Twitter. Tweet me. Follow me on Instagram. Like on my pictures so I know it's real. And I love y'all. I will see you next week for another episode of Dr. Booty. Peace.